It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back. And before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so this video we have 3 topics, and 2 of them involve Tesehki. The first one though is about Tommie. Tommie had to drop out of Baddies Africa because she got a role in a movie.
Sorry guys, for everyone who watches the show that I was on, I won't be going because I just got an opportunity to be in a movie. I can't scream loud in the restaurant, but I have to turn it down. I'm not going to Africa. Sorry. I love y'all, but y'all see me soon.
First of all, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? That's huge. And I was looking forward to Tommie though, not gonna lie. You know how like the past couple of seasons, the episodes, you know, they start dying down and then Tommie pop back up. And it's fucking chaos again, you know? So hopefully the season isn't dying down. I just wish she could like, you know, take 2 days out. Well, I don't even know how long the flight to Africa is. Damn, I don't know. Congratulations. I don't know what movie she got casted in, but yeah, congrats. Then we have Tesehki. So I'm scrolling on Instagram. I see a clip of Tesehki. She on the Jason Lee show. And they're talking about Chrisean ex Ronny that got killed. He asks her, is the homicide real? She like, yeah. And then she goes and says, they was about to have a paternity test. Then pow pow, now no paternity test.
If I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know.
Well, I'll say a little.
And then you had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
Man, bro, I was like, are you saying she got him killed? So the truth won't come out about him being the actual father? Is that what you saying? That's a bold-ass, crazy-ass insinuation. Very dangerous considering she still be in Baltimore. What if someone's gonna... You probably just put a lot of people on her head, bro. Shit, I'm surprised that this part even stayed in the interview. I would... Like... Child, wow. Wow. Like, this is some shit that you cut out. That's a lot of shit that could come from this interview. Lord have mercy, child. Child, and then the comments. Okay, we're gonna read some. Someone said, trying to implicate your sister in a murder is definitely a choice. Someone said, she knows more than you think. Someone said, I love Tesehki down, but this threw me off because what are you insinuating? Murder is a life sentence situation. I would never play with my sibling like that. Someone said, it's all fair game. Rock accused her of SA and Tesehki is insinuating she has something to do with that boy's murder. Both are serious allegations. Neither one should be bringing this up in the internet. Well, to the internet. Okay? Someone said, this is gutter low. This is the Tifa with the mask off that Chrisean warned all of us about. Envy is real. Who winks an eye talking about someone passing away? She trying to tarnish Chrisean's name. Someone said, how is you cool? Someone said, why would you all post this? Chrisean don't trust none of them, Jason, Tesehki, or Zeus. They want to see you down bad. Someone said, oh no, I can understand their fallout, but knowing she has a baby and just got out of jail and can't get in any trouble, why try to involve your own flesh and blood to a murder? This is why I say people talk too much for social media. That's not cool at all. I ain't gonna lie, the first thing that came to my mind was in jail. I didn't even think about that yet. My mind went straight to retaliation. She's, like you could put this bug in his family or his folks or his people in. And that girl was just on live outside. That's some dangerous shit. She don't need to go live no more outside. She like literally, she really don't. And I ain't gonna lie, the people around you better evaluate them. You better make sure you can trust them 100% because that's some dangerous shit. Like, I don't even know if Tesehki was thinking, you just put this girl in so much danger. And Nah, I'm not tripping. You just put that girl in so much danger. Someone said, I back don't like her again. They said, Tesehki would be dead to me as a sister. What the hell is wrong with her getting on here saying this? Someone said, this is her true colors. Someone said, my sister would never. Even if we're not speaking, watch Rock get investigated now. That too. Investigated too. Like, police might be looking at her too, but like, you need to get the fuck out of Merlin. Get the fuck. Or what a family. But I don't know. I just feel like she just even surrounded. I just feel like she just put a lot of people in danger, bro. Child. Like, I don't think that was a smart move. Like, at all. I really don't think so. Now, Tesehki and Dolly in this reunion, child. I watched the reunion twice. twice. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to keep going back because a lot of people was fighting at one time. Too many things was happening at the same. Okay, so Tesehki and Dolly, they fight, child. It was a fight. The first round, crazy. The second round, you know, we was in here loud watching the reunion. You would have thought we was watching the Super Bowl. The first round, they drop her crazy. Second round, they like, oh yeah, Dolly was in that second round. I'm like, what? She was in what? You know, I was being a little delusional. They like, I don't know, Kia. She was in there that second time, bro. You gotta give it to her. I'm like, nah, no. For me, pretty sure I told you I was not Team Big Three. I was in denial. I almost accepted it, not gonna lie, for me, because like, if she kept up round 2, she just kept up round 2. A fact is gonna have to be a fact. That's just that. I cannot argue with a fact. Then, seeing the slowed down version on Twitter, and seeing that the hits didn't land, oh, Tesehki's undefeated. Showed the rest of them in the living room. They're like, oh yeah, the hits ain't land. For me, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. Look, I'm telling y'all, any fight at this reunion, slow it down so you could get your real opinion. Slow it down. Like, after this video, I had to go slow down Lex and Ivory fight, because that fight, child, the security, y'all need to get y'all big asses out the way. Y'all be fucking up the view. Actually, I'm gonna get off Lex and Ivory before I'm gonna get off track, and then it's gonna be a mess. So getting back on topic, I made the poll. It was only 2 hours. 1,000 people voted. 87% said Tesehki won round 1. 7% said Dolly won round 1. 6% said tie. The poll for round 2, 1.1 thousand people voted. 74% said Tesehki won, 13% said Dolly won, 14% said tie. Now, me personally, I'm not mad at the people that said Dolly won, because in regular speed, it do look like she was getting in it. Like we cannot fucking lie. But after the slowed down version, I'm going Tesehki. Now, Tesehki didn't whoop her ass round 2 either. I think Tesehki probably landed like 3 hits, because they was like rocking back and forth. But Dolly, I think Tesehki probably got like 2 more hits than Dolly did. Round 2, they should have ran it back if you ask me. Also, after the first round, which was crazy, Dolly got back up and fought. You know, love that for you. Same thing with Diamond. Remember Diamond? Now her tooth got knocked out. She still came out and fought. Who did she fight? Slim? I don't even know. But she still came out and fought after that. But Dolly's face ain't broken. The jaw ain't broken. The tooth not out. The lip ain't busted. Well, I didn't see any of that. You got a strong face, girl. I'm here for it. You know, like, she didn't get fucked up. Why did they only go 2 rounds? Why? But anyway, Tesehki, she went live after the fight. Lord have mercy. This girl said she knocked Dolly out, right? And then on her way down, she woke her back up. Tesehki. She saying security in a way. So I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to believe no shit like that till I see it.
Bitches. You know what I mean? Don't play with me. Put some respect on my name, bruh. Stop lying on my name, bruh. Because you will be looking like Dolly. That's exactly how she felt. Like that. Wow! I told y'all, bitch, that's gonna make y'all box. Y'all over here talking about a hit or this or that. I told y'all I'm gonna make y'all box. Now, when you go watch a boxing match, the boxers, they get hit. They hit each other. It's okay. But it's all about who hits harder, who hits faster. It's all about that, baby. It's all about that. And you lucky security was there. Because if it wasn't. So let me stop. I'm such a bitch. I'm just joking. I know y'all gonna cut that and use that. She felt like this. Let me show you how she felt. Straight like that. Let me show y'all. I know y'all love when I act it out. Move it on up. I know y'all gonna take every time I act something out in consideration now, because bitch, I'm not acting that out for nothing, bitch. That's what really happened, stupid. If I said it, then I meant it. I mean what I say. I don't play with my pen. Okay, well, I know what that. Wow, she said. But let me tell y'all what Zeus and them is blocking out. What they're blocking out. Let me tell y'all what Zeus is blocking out. Because I told you I was sober. I was very fucking tired. Sober, but very tired that reunion. Very tired. Like by the time I knocked on the ground, it was like 4:30 a.m. I was tired. 4:30 or 3:30 a.m. It was very late. Very late. What they did not see is when she went out, I see a little bit of it, but I only see it because I know what happened and it was me. So even if I'm telling you guys this, you can go back and watch it. You probably still not gonna see it because you're not me. So when she was going down like that, I hit her in her head. Wow, hit her in her back. Wow, I woke her up. I'm the one woke her up. I woke her up before, like, okay, so look. I can't act. If somebody was here, they would be able to help me. So it was like, she went down like this. When she was going down, I hit her in her head like, wow, wow. I woke her right. I watched her go to sleep and wake up. And I just said that. And don't play with my words when y'all little dumb-ass little blog pages that hate me so much. Don't mix up my words. I said that, and that's exactly what happened. It did. I woke her back up. If the Zeus security could come out and talk about shit, I promise you. When Zeus security had confessionals after the reunion, I promise you they'd be like, Tesehki woke Shorty up. I woke the bitch up. Like, and if real boxers, that professional boxers, they know what I'm talking about. You can knock somebody out and then hit them while they're going down, and it'll bring them back up. Like, I've seen that in a lot of like boxing matches before. But that's what happened with her. She went to sleep but woke right back up like a badass baby. Just bad. But yeah, that was it. That was it. Shit like that, like y'all. Stop playing with me. I don't even be out here to mess with people, but when you mess with me, I will finish you. In Jesus' name.
Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. So if you found it interesting, I hope you did at least a little bit. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.